All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. Starting this off pretty quickly, pretty early. I am a little bit on the limited time in terms of time itself. I'm going to be having to leave to go attend a birthday soon, but that shouldn't be until 12 something, so probably about hour and a half maybe. So we should have enough time to go over pretty much majority of the stuff again and actually like go through this game knowing that what the hell is happening here. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick gander at the created I was about to say created superstar. Sorry, I was honestly the setup today was absolute hell, mainly because the game itself on Xbox, and this is probably why I don't really play Xbox, because I've been having so many issues with Xbox over any other thing, like other than PC and PlayStation, but Xbox has been giving me the most issue. It would not start up. I had to full-blown reset it, and it took, like, I kid not, probably like 5 minutes to reset the freaking console. I don't have a Series X, so if anyone's worried about a Series X, that's not the case. I'm using the Xbox One S, the white one. Actually, I don't know if it came in black or not, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it came out or anything. I don't know where all the issues were coming in, but it sure as hell happened. But now we can look at some stuff in English, and thank God for that, because I was struggling with all this stuff. So I'm really happy that we finally have all this happening now, which is pretty awesome. And now we can even hear the voices. Now I know what the hell I'm looking at. But let me get the individual hellos, and then we can officially start it up. Nikki, Ayane, Leak Gaiman, Kristen, Little Ninja Gal, Rika, we can read, thank God. Super Mystic Boy, Anna, Yukari, Akira, Orochi, Goztape, AJ. Welcome to you early birds of the stream. Hope you all are doing lovely today. So again, this won't be a crazy long stream, probably about as long as it was last time. Maybe even shorter, maybe, just depends. I'm going to try to just get through as much stuff as I can. I like that. I like the bashful female. We're going to just look through some stuff real quick and just see what they can offer, you know? Oh, dear God. Don't ever give me that again. That was disgusting looking. Omaji, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But now we can actually look through the stuff and understand what the hell's happening. So that's pretty rad. And just in case anyone missed what I said, or if I didn't say it already, it was... because I'm short on time, I didn't really have time to like set up the VTuber model and everything, so that's why we're doing it without it. And that's perfectly okay because that's less things to worry about. But hey, here you go. Now you can see everything with like the chin middle width, middle depth, middle height, chin tip height, lower jaw depth, chin definition, chin width, chin depth, chin height, jaw depth, jaw width, height, cheek width, and the muscle width, and the depth, and then the width, and then the height for the cheekbones and everything. Like, good lord, there's so much now that we have that we're able to see, which is phenomenal. But that's pretty cool. How is this in English? So, what you want to do is a lovely... By the way, yeah, this is actually probably a good time to also mention this. Let me go into my Discord, because this is where I gave the steps for it. Because thankfully, it was ReachFan who ended up giving it to me, who was there last stream. But let's go over it real quick. So first off, you have to go to the Xbox website. So go open up a browser and go to the Xbox website. Sign into, of course, the Xbox site and your Xbox as well. At the bottom left of the website, change the region to Japanese and make sure your region on the Xbox is set to the United States. So for anyone who is curious real quick, literally, like, where are the settings at? Because I'm not familiar with how this works. So if you want to see real quick... Just need to figure out where the hell I found it. Language and location. Make sure this is set to the United States before you do anything. And that will be what allows you to have it in English when you get the JP demo. First, then you're going to want to look up the Japanese name of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. I'll actually do you all a solid and put it in the chat real quick so you all can see. It seems I'm not able to type in the actual chat, so I will have to do it manually from here. I'll have to do it from the website. But there is the Japanese name if you all want to see it. If you all want to use that, be sure to look up that name, because it is not called Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. It's technically like something else, and it's 8 because they didn't include the very first game. So use that name right there, the JP name, to look up the demo. And then next, what you want to do Well, actually, no. It'll add that. Make sure it'll have, like, the name of that, and then in parentheses, it'll have the trial version. And you can easily, like, what's it called? You can easily translate the stuff. My browser at least allowed me to do that, where I can translate and understand everything. But don't worry, if it translates, it still means you're in the JP version of the Xbox website. So once you do that and get the demo, you'll be able to add it to your library. It'll be on your Xbox, and then you will be able to play it in English. So literally, it's the English release of the game, which is pretty rad. I did play this on PlayStation 4, like, a while back. But, that is not what I am using today. I'm using the Xbox. Yeah, Shin Sengoku Musou 8 Empires. So, I have the name right there in the chat if anyone wants to look it up on there. Again, make sure you go at the bottom left. There should be a globe right there on the... It's not really that confusing. It's honest. As soon as I figured it out, I was like, oh, that's pretty easy. It was honestly it was actually very simple, because at first I thought it was going to be difficult, but it turned out to be one of the easiest things to do. Literally super, super easy. Yeah, there you go. People are also putting into the chat, Shin Sengoku Musou 8. I think if you... that still could work, but if you want to just guarantee, because once I typed in that, I guaranteed pretty much had it. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's look at... I'm just trying to look at some character stuff, since I'm actually in the English demo, and I can actually, like, look at everything now. So brow thickness. Oh, you can, like, thick up the brows? Oh, sorry, you gotta click it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can I make it a little more lighthearted? What about the angle? God, this Xbox controller is absolute shit. Oh, no, that's the outer. I'm an idiot. I need the inner brow to go, like, up. It's like, maybe... Whoa! Not there. Okay, that looks kind of good. Oh, you can be kind of mid with it? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's actually more stuff, I think, than the last time, so that's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Eyes. Lovely. And then, obviously, you can mess around with the eyes, the spacing, the height, the size, the depth, the angle, the height and depth. Pretty cool. Or eyelid depth, excuse me. Let's see. That size a little bit bigger. Dematone! I don't know if I said hello already, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Using PlayStation controllers for so long, and Xbox controller feels dirty. It honestly really does, especially for a Warriors game. And this D-pad sucks absolute ass. It is terrible. Yeah, we'll play with Dongbai. I know I played with her last stream, but just for the sake of making a thumbnail, I just put in Dongbai instead. Honestly, well, what did like the last eyelashes look like? That's pretty nice. I like those. All right, so this is where you can do the heterochromia stuff. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So if you uncheck it, I think that'll make it so it was now heterochromia. And you can actually like make it different eyes completely. And then you can also mess with the eye color and all that stuff too. So that is pretty awesome. I love that a lot. But yeah, using an Xbox controller, no offense to anyone who does use Xbox, but like I can't stand it. It is terrible. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So there's the pupil size if you want to make that bigger. What weapons are available? They only made it to where it's Xiaoshu, Dongbai, Zhao Yun, Xiaoshu, Dongbai, Xinjiang Ying, and Chengpu. So they're weapons. Those are the only ones that are available to you at the moment for the demo. And again, it's only the demo, so they limited the shit out of this stuff. So it is what it is, for me at least. But eventually we'll get it. I'm just letting the creativity flow right now. Maybe we could do like maybe something like this. That's too much. That looks good. That doesn't look too much. All right. That looks not bad so far. I'm liking what I'm making so far. I think this is like the small nose here. I kind of like this one. This one's cute. We're going to do that one. All right, and then mouth. Oh, well, my bad. Here, you can obviously, once again, mess with the position, depth, height, width, angle, the height, the bridge of, just in case anyone's curious. Oh my God, I hate this controller so much. Mess with the bridge of the nose. Make it go out more, which is pretty cool. And then obviously the width of it, and then the nostrils and everything. So they don't let you use different movesets for the spear or flail? No. They're only letting you use, like, what is available right now for the demo. Again, you can only use, like, so much right now. Because it is obviously a demo. They just wanted to give us, like, a little sneak peek. I'm assuming there is going to be more, because there was definitely more outfits that I saw, like, in the screenshots and the videos and whatnot. So I'm assuming that means, like, there's going to be more. And then obviously the ears, like, I personally don't care too much about this, but Just in case anyone else is curious. Unfortunately, no pointy ears. You can make some Dumbo-ass ears, but you can't, like, make any crazy things. But, yeah, but you can, like, mess with the height and the angle, size, shape. Well, actually, let's see the shape. Hold on. Oh, shit, you can make elves! Yo! Okay, I was wrong. That's elf ears right there, pretty much. You can also probably, like, hold on. Now I'm curious. What if I do, like, that, and then, like, the shape of it goes up to, like, here? Yo, you can make an elf in this game! Yo, I don't know if Lady Sundari is, like, watching or lurking, but, Mirabelle's capable to be made in this game now. Yo, that made me so happy. Okay. Alright, what's all this? Okay, this is the face paint stuff. Okay. So, again, I was kind of upset, and this is only a first world problem for me, because normally what I do is use this for Harna's, like, stuff, but the fact that they only have 3 spots for this is kind of disappointing, because I can only put 2 on one face, and then 1 cheek, and then 1 on the other cheek. So, that's unfortunate. And then the facial feature stuff, just in case anyone's curious, you can put on some, like, some stuff here. Yeah, you can make some elves in this game now. That's pretty rad. I like that. I'm glad that they actually, excuse me, put that in the game. Because at first, they made it, like, limited to only having it for an outfit, but you can actually make a legitimate elf now in this game. That's honestly really cool. Because I would love to make an elf kind of character. And honestly, that's also probably something that I would do for my Mystic characters as well. And yeah, I know I didn't really go too in-depth with the created stuff last time, so that's why we're kind of looking through this stuff now. What was the difference here? Or no, it was 9. It was 9 and 1. Oh, okay, I see. I see. It's covering up the face a bit more. Okay, that's pretty cool. But nah, we're not gonna put a thing on that. Kind of hurts the point of me making one of the eyes different. All right, let me get rid of the. Actually, let's put something else on it. Let's see, maybe some freckles. Freckles are kind of cute. I'll do the freckles. Can you like? Okay, so you can make it like. I'm guessing that's as much as you can like make it show. Elf girls are. Wonder if it's possible to recreate the same character I made in Neo 2. Honestly, yes, it's probably possible. Again, I don't think this is everything from the demo in terms of the character creator yet. I think that because from what they showed in, like, again, screenshots and, like, actual, like, trailers, I don't think this is everything that the character creator has to offer because I think there's still some things that might be limited. So it's probably possible. Ollie, thank you for the 3 months. I wish YouTube notifications worked as well as Twitch did, but unfortunately that's not the case. But thankfully I could see it pop up right there on the chat. So thank you, Ollie, very much. But yeah, we'll give her some freckles. Why not? I think that's cute, right? What else can we give her? What's this? Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. Bandage, all right. Oh, some camo. Yes, your advice did help, Reach Fan. I was just giving people the steps earlier about the stuff that you told me, and it worked flawlessly. So thank you very much for that. You are a freaking MVP, because now we were able to see this stuff in English and go through it a little bit. I think a scar is too much. What about a beauty mark with freckles? That seems pretty cool. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Screw it. Oh yeah, what's the, hold on, what's this? Oh, she's feeling a little sleepy today. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're just gonna see what we can do with this stuff, you know? Let's look at this stuff one more time. There's only 10 things to look at, so I just want to check real quick and see if there was anything, like, interesting. And a good thing, too, it's not limited. You can actually switch it over. Thank God. They did. I don't think that was a feature in the other game. That or they made it so there was, like, different things that you can do with it. But I think most of the time it was limited to, like, only certain stuff. Is Ulu and Chi playable in this demo? No. It is only Zhao Yun, Sao Shu, Dongbai, Chongpu, and Jin Xiangying. Those are the only ones available, unfortunately. They really limited this demo just to give a taste of what's to come. Also, I keep backing out. You don't have to do that. You can actually just hit the left and right bumpers to go in between the stuff. So don't mind what I'm doing. I'm being an idiot. All right, hairstyles. There we go. Now we can mess around with this a bit. Let's see what we can do. Also, because it's YouTube and I don't have my model, I upped the quality and the bitrate and all that to the max, so hopefully that makes this look a little bit better for y'all. Let's see. How's this looking? Not bad. Not bad. Could be a little bit. I always like this hairstyle. This hairstyle looks so good. I really like it a lot. It's like, it honestly feels like that perfect messy kind of hair. Ah, that's not good enough. Let's take a look at this hairstyle. Oh, hold on. Can I zoom out? Oh, I can, right. Ooh, that's looking pretty nice. Hang on. Not feeling that, though. I'm digging this. This looks kind of nice. Sure. I think I might get rid of the sleepy eyes, though. The sleepy eyes are kind of killing it for me. That's going to be good for another character of mine, but not for here. So let's get rid of that real quick. Let's go to nothing. Yeah, that looks way better. We'll keep the freckles, though. So... Yeah, I think that's good. Was there anything I could add to this one? Let me see. No. Okay, wow. I wish they didn't limit some of the hairstyles, but... Again, I don't know if that's a demo thing or not, but, I'm assuming that hairstyle just won't have anything, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's go back to the hairstyle I liked. I think it was this one. Well, what's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, that one just has it straight down. Okay. I like this one, though. This one looks cute. And then we're going to give her these bangs here. I already have a Sleepy Warrior for a creation, so we don't need to worry. Eventually, I'll make her. Oh, hair color, right. Okay. And obviously, you can, like, light it up to make it more noticeable. Obviously, the higher you go up, the stronger the color is going to be. Be a little bit of red. No, I wouldn't even say this is a Shine Kasumi mashup because like it doesn't really have like anything. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this for the Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess I'll make it black. Still sad we don't have a proper bow moveset. Yeah, I mean, in a lot of the older games, the bow was basically just used as a means of... Oh, headwear. Sorry, I'm getting off track a little bit. But, yeah, they normally made it as a means of just a long-range attack. They especially used that a lot during Magoichi's story in SW1, which was pretty cool, honestly, because you could snipe people with it and do a lot of damage with it. But, yeah. Oh, this looks kind of nice. I like the earrings, honestly. I think the earrings might be the way to go. I kind of want to see how she looks without the freckles, too. Keep the beauty mark and all that, but maybe see how the freckles will look, because the... Not that. Not that either. Nope. Because this is looking like it could be a true beauty. Not saying freckles ain't cute, because freckles are cute as fuck, but... I want to see what I can do with, Ooh, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the... Not the base, the face real quick. I think it was the first one we did. Let's just see real quick. Let's see how it looks without the freckles. Damn, we got a beauty going on here. Hold on. We might have to make some different changes here. All right, so we did the hair. I think that's everything about the hair, so we can move over to the makeup. What's this? Oh, cannot edit. Okay, because that's obviously you're a woman. I guess you can't have a woman with that. Once the game comes out, what's the first weapon you're gonna try out for a CSC? I'm gonna try to see Zhu Rong's weapon, the boomerangs, even though it's the axe moveset and all that. But I'll give it a whirl. Well, that looks kind of nice. A little too much though for my liking. That looks a little bit more subtle. Maybe give her some red for it too, perhaps. Will that? Okay, it'll keep it there. Perfect. Or maybe like a purplish red. Is that possible? If I like make it a little more over towards here. That looks kind of nice. We making a beauty right now. You're looking kind of good. Let's look at all the other ones though, just in case. So I'll probably attempt one with Dong Bai, and then we'll do another one with the creative character here. Let's see what we can do with her. Honestly, with the purple, it doesn't look that bad. I don't really know what's happening there with like that bit right there. I just realized, did I mess with the mouth? I don't think I did. I might have accidentally skimmed over it. We'll go do that one. Eyeshadow. Oh, well, I guess, yeah. I would need to... What if I just make it pure black? Oh, the opacity is, like, all the way down. Okay, that looks not bad. Keep looking though. Gotta see all the others. Gotta see what the game has to offer in the demo. I was thinking Joe Tai's weapon for mine. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Because he should have his DLC weapon. Every character should have their DLC weapon. I got it in DW9, so that should be good. That should be a cool one to see. Is that all the way black? It doesn't look like it is. I don't think it's going through with what I'm telling it. I kind of dig that. All right. What's the luster? I don't know what that changed. All right. Lips type. Oh, is this for, like, the makeup? I just hope they have more options for character creation when the full game comes out. I think they will. There were definitely some things that I saw in the character creator that I saw in trailers and screenshots that we didn't have in this game. So I think that's going to be the case. Why'd you got heterochromia? Because I'm just letting the creativity flow and see what we can do here. So it's hard to see, but like you can sort of see the lips changing a little bit. I think you just need to, like, maybe if I do this. I'll also probably change the color up. Yeah, there you go. Now you can actually see it. Well, actually, what if we do that? But that looks kind of nice. Make it a little bit less noticeable though. That maybe 85. 85 doesn't look too bad. Sure. Also, some blush on the lady. There's 3 types. Again, it's really, really hard to see, but we'll see if we can make this a little more noticeable. That's why the opacity is bad. Sorry if I'm saying that word wrong. I'm an idiot. Bear with me. Bit much. Let's see. That's way too bright. That's not bad. Okay. Let's keep looking now that we can actually see a little bit. Actually, let me just crank it up. I'll back up all the way, just so I can see this for sure. I'll do that so we can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Bring back the Angel Wings. Wonder if I can use his base weapon before the DLC version came out. I don't know. In this game, I think they're still gonna have all those weapons. I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure if they are, but I think they are. Oh, this one's like up here. Oh, I like that way more. Oh, we're gonna stick with that. That looks nice. Face paint if you want to. Kind of nuts with this one. But we're not doing that. We don't need to hide this beautiful face. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the character creator, honestly. From afar, she definitely looks a little too make-upped, but I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with this stuff. Oh, then the thing changed. Oh, hold on. Ooh, seductive. That'll work. That way she also gets this sweet stance. Physique. Can't really change too much with this one, unfortunately. We're definitely gonna make her a little shorter, though. Doesn't really change too much. Jesus Christ, this freaking directional pad's so bad! Haha, nice! Alright. Alright, so now we come to the costume. I can mess around with this for a bit. So that was the one we defaulted on, I think it was 5. This one looked cute for like a, you know, a younger kind of styled character. but not who we have. Not bad. Nah. I mean, this looks kind of nice. That does look kind of nice. All right, let's give her some. I think some red would look good for her. Let's make it a little bit like darker though. That seems a bit much. That looks easier on the eyes, in my opinion, for me. What's up, Sure? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Schoolgirl outfit, pretty rad. I think you can give a man a skirt too. I think, honestly, actually, I don't think these are really that gender limited or gender locked, because I think I remember. Here, I'll just show real quick. I'm guessing it's gonna be 13. I'm pretty sure you can give a guy this outfit. That or they just changed it with pants. But there was an outfit in here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because we already did brush over, and I said it was that cute one, but that would probably work for a younger character. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because when I was messing around with a older character, this is legit what I gave, like, my great value light. For the top, at least. And it was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I liked it. Let's see. Maybe 3? 3 looks kind of cool. I feel like it would fit that kind of character. Yeah, we'll do 3. Fuck it. Let's see what the bottom is for 3. Really? Oh, that's the pattern. I'm an idiot. See what the bottom looks for this. Oh, alright. Not bad, I guess. I should have made this a custom color. Here, I'll just run out this real quick. Oh, too much. Hey, you can give a man a skirt. Pretty rad. I tell what this is like changing. Oh, it's because it needs to do that first. Alright. Red doesn't seem as great. Hold on. Get a little bit like that, maybe. That looks better. And obviously mess around with the top and all that. Bottom type. Oh yeah, but now we have a custom color, so I can do that. There we go. What's the pattern for this? That seems a bit too much. Yeah, if that matches up, I guess that makes sense. Pretty rad, pretty rad. Kilt's confirmed. Do we want to give her anything for a helmet? I don't think we want to, right? The horns look pretty cool. I think the horns would be pretty rad for her. Give her some red or purple horns. Man, the outfit, yeah, it do be looking kind of good. I don't know if I want to give her like anything like too much for the top. I'm guessing her hair is blocking that because I can't see what that is. By the way, these helmets look familiar. Especially this one. This one's for one of the generic officers in DW9. Pretty cool. There's the Emperor hat. I'm pretty sure that's also from a generic here, too. So if you want to make a generic, go for it. Go off. I've also been seeing Black Kite, like, make a lot of... That's too much. I've been seeing Black Kite make a lot of, like, characters from Dynasty Warriors Blast. And they're reposting it on their Twitter. So, honestly, with the limitations that they give for the demo, making some good ones, I gotta say. Yeah, fuck it, why not? This looks pretty cool. The hair's blocking off the part that wraps around the head pretty well, too. So, I'd say this is good. And it works with the banks kind of well, as well. Alright, let's look at the chest stuff. That's a bit much. So, wait, if it's... Okay, so it offers 12. Okay. We'll keep it at that just to see what we can do here. Is there a Steam demo? No, I don't think they're doing a Steam demo, unfortunately. I think they mentioned that they weren't going to do one. Oh, here's the cape. For the great value Nobunaga that they showed on the demo. Pretty cool. How would this look? Doesn't look that bad, actually. I kind of like the cloth. This one just seems random, but okay. Oh, yeah, and then you can also mess with like the chest material. So I think this is like, obviously, you change the color of that. Now you got gold. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it looks so okay. It looks a little battered. Okay, that's kind of cool. This could work. Probably change up the color though. The red seems a bit too much now for the top. But 9 might be a winner. Might be a zinger. 10, no, not really. Not digging that one. This could actually work too. This looks pretty rad. I like that one. No, it doesn't look like it works well. I'm kind of vibing with this one. Didn't expect me to stream this today. Yeah, it was a bit of a last-minute decision. Like I mentioned, I was gonna do it over the weekend, but like I forgot how busy this weekend was gonna be. So I was actually gonna move it to Monday and just do something on Twitch like I did yesterday. But I decided to just stream it today. What if instead we do it like, or maybe we go with brown. Maybe a nice little brown. How the hell do I make brown in this game? Like maybe like right here. It's kind of like in between here. Is the red's really... Okay, what if we... Okay, hang on. We'll keep it like that just for a minute. Let's go back to here real quick and see, like, what happens if I, like, change up the pattern. Why is it pink? Okay, we'll just keep it the way it is, I guess. All right. Whoops, too far. Let's keep looking at the tops, because... Now the red was looking a little off to me. Or even the brown was looking a little bit off. That's too much. This could be a winner here. If I do that. That doesn't look too bad. Alright. I think we'll just stick with that. Alright, now look at the waist. The waist stuff is a bit weird for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit weird. So what would the thing match up with here? Like, I have no idea what I'm looking at right here. What is this? What the hell is this supposed to be? And how would this look good? Maybe with another bottom, maybe? But, like, this... Whatever the hell is happening here just looks off. Very off. That looks pretty interesting. No. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these waist stuff look a little off. Unless you have, like, a good-looking thing going on. No. Looks too bulked. Like, some of this stuff just looks really, really bulked up. It just wouldn't work well. Like, sometimes it feels like it's not really, like, lining up with the waist all that well at all. Or the body type, for that matter. Just about getting the game for? Probably PlayStation and PC. I'm only playing it on Xbox because it's, like, able to do this. Unless I'm able to get the demo early for Xbox, or get the full game early for Xbox like I did with this one. Like I did with the demo, I mean. I could try that. I don't know if it would work, but, it runs well on the Xbox. It's just, it was a nightmare to start up for some reason. Yeah, the waist stuff looks like shit. I hate it. Can't find the demo on the Xbox store. That's because you have to go to the Xbox website and change it to Japanese. When you scroll down to the Xbox page, there will be a globe at the bottom left. Click that and then click Japan. It'll be in Japan text, so... That? Yeah, the waist stuff is not working well with me. These options are very, very not great for this outfit. I'll work with what I got, though, so I don't keep dwelling. That looks terrible. Do I know where Profar is? No. I'm definitely not the man's keeper, but I hope the man is doing perfectly well with himself. Okay, we'll just go with that. Those gauntlets could probably work. Yeah, I mean, if it works, if I can probably maybe get it, like, English version early on Xbox, that'd be pretty stellar. But, we'd have to wait and see. Oh, legs. Nice for the shoes. Let's see. Not digging that. Ignore that. This kind of works with the, like, the outfit as a whole here. Shoes and everything. Alright. So then, oh, so this is for strolls. Okay. Okay, hold on. So let's see if I can, like, hide chest. So I can hide that and maybe the arm? And the rest of it we can probably keep, maybe? That looks kind of nice. Stick with that, sure. I don't... Did they mention a release date for the demo? I don't know if they did. Alright, we'll give her Chongpu. Next year? Yeah, I'm assuming they're probably going to put it closer towards the actual release of the game. Yeah, we'll work with this. Alright. Abilities! Oh my god, I can actually tell what this is now. Alright, awesome. We can make her a Mighty Officer. Oh, so these are titles that they're giving us already. Gallant Officer. Do they, like... Paragon, Villain, Sage, Strategist. Yeah, Gallant Officer. Ooh. Strong against cavalry, but weak against archers. Increased damage against weapons. What about, there were during the demo, at least, there were a lot. What's up, Kendall Williams? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty alright myself. Strong against infantry, but weak against cavalry. I'd probably, I guess, do infantry because I think I was able to do some pretty okay damage with them. Because there was a lot of cavalry people in that battle, like Zheng Liao and everything, so I might do that. So does this change any of the stats? Oh, it does. Okay. Defensive, swift, makes sense. Heavy, normal. I guess we'll do powerful just for the damage boost. All right. I think that's everything. Oh, I guess I should give her a name, huh? I don't know what to name her though. This is where the bad part comes in, and I don't know how to name characters. Bum bum bum. What should I name this lovely lady that we have here? Gotta look back and see what I did with the other chick as well sometime soon. But yeah, I'm not sure what to name her. Wasn't there one like? Oh yeah, wasn't there like a? I guess we could do it in honor of her. That way, since we can actually freaking read stuff. Oh yeah, how's the spacing on this shit too? Call her Nine. The name Arcane gave during the last stream. We'll call this one Nine. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Creation complete. Per 3. Does the game have English dub? Not from what I've seen so far. It has English sub, but because it's basically, I think, it's knowing how this is gonna go with the Empire series, I'm gonna assume this plays like, or it will give us English sub, but not English dubs, like it did with the 7 and 8 Empires. All right. Tutorial, I guess. I guess we can actually check this out now. Now we'll use Nine for the not the campaign, but for the tutorial and see how it goes. Because I haven't checked out the tutorial yet, but now we're finally getting to the nitty gritty and seeing what the hell we can like actually do in this game. I wonder what the full costume options in the full game would look like. That's a good question. I'm not sure. That is a very million-dollar question that I would also like to know eventually soon. You'll draw your weapon automatically when you approach an enemy. Use attack Attack using X or Y, or jump using A. The Muso gauge is yellow. At the bottom left shows at least one full bar. You can use B to perform a Muso attack. You can lock on to enemy officers using by clicking the right stick. Pretty stellar, dude. You can also see how this plays on an Xbox One S. Don't have a series, but I at least have an Xbox One S, which is at least a bit more powerful than a freaking Xbox One. So. Gotta go. See you later. Later, Reach fan. Again, thank you very much for helping me with the with getting the English demo. That was a very big help, and I very much appreciate it. Oh no, everyone's able to try this. But the only way to try it for right now that I'm fully aware of is through Xbox. So the only way you can do it. I hate these cut-ins so much. Here, I'll go through it one more time just in case anyone's curious. And you know what? I'll even do you all another solid. Let's do something really quick here. I'll add a text. That way y'all can see what I'm about to put in here. And I'll go through it really fast. So let me pull in the steps I had. Then I'll show it. Okay. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Hit the screen. All right, so here are the steps required in order to do it. So, real quick. Go onto the Xbox website. So you have to do this on your PC or, yeah, probably preferable PC. Might be able to do mobile, but let's just say, if you're on PC, we'll just say that. Go onto the Xbox website, sign into it, of course, and have your Xbox on and signed into that as well. So, of course, sign into the website, sign into your Xbox as well. Make sure they are both signed in. At the bottom of the website, you will see a globe there where you can change your region. Change that to Japanese. As well, again, I will go over here real fast. Y'all can see, and then we'll get back into the gameplay. Go to your settings on Xbox as well. Go over to System, and then hit Language and Location. And then right here where it says Location, change that to Japanese, then restart your console. Let me get back over to the game. Then what you want to do is look up the Japanese name of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Right here, I had it in the actual Japanese text and everything. This is what it had it as. And then once you click that, and make sure it's the trial version, it'll have it in parentheses for trial version. And then once you click claim for it, it'll add it to your Xbox library. And then you'll be able to install it from there on your thing, and you'll have it in English. And it'll be the English release of the demo. Pretty rad, honestly. I hope that's also something you can do for the actual game. Because if that's the case, and you can do it for the actual game's release for December 22nd, I would 100% risk it and get it on Xbox. Because it runs well on this Xbox so far. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Oh, is it telling me how to play? Please don't. Alright, what do you want me to do? Oh, I have to stun him. Okay. Alright, did it. And then A to fell trigger. Okay. Yeah, no problem. For those who do end up getting it, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Alright, follow up a launch with that, and then... Yibbity. So yeah, again, just in case anyone's curious, if you are trying to change the website to the JP version... I gotta follow the stun. The globe, or the way to change it, again, at the bottom of your website, of the Xbox website, it'll be in, there'll be a globe at the bottom left. Click that, and then it'll be in Japanese text, and just click the Japanese text, and then you'll be on the JP version of the game. There you go. Special attacks. Yeah, we got that. Come on now. We already know how to play the game. I didn't realize I was learning all this. If I knew I was doing this, I wouldn't have done the tutorial. But at least y'all are getting like the full thing of it. Here to get my hands on this game. It's gonna be my first Empire, so I hope I don't get lost in the menus. No, it seems pretty like, obviously we don't know how Empire's mode is gonna look, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna look about the same as the other games did. So it shouldn't be anything too overwhelming. Yo, just gonna say, like I did last time, thank y'all very much for tuning in right now. We still got 2 more stages to do, and then I'm gonna be calling it a stream. We're just gonna do the invasion once, and then the defensive ones, because again, I do have a party to attend to. But don't worry, we're still just starting it up, so we'll be fine. I know we just did, but I didn't play it. I don't really like. I really don't want to. I think I played as every character except for Chung Pu and Sao Shu. But we're gonna reattempt with Dong Bai because I got clapped last time. So we'll play as Chung Pu this time. No, you know what? I'll play with Sao Shu. Yeah, you do run faster in this version. Yeah, so it starts you off slow and then it like does like a speed boost on its own. So you get like an infinite sprint basically. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But damn, yeah, we almost peaked at 60 again. Thank y'all very much for tuning into today's stream. Love you all. Thank y'all for smashing the like button as well. Appreciate the support. Oh yeah, there's, I think, again, Allie and I did the math. I think it was 850 character slots that you can use, so there you go. Maybe I might try to recreate some old Fan Lore Friday characters as well. Alright. Oh. Enter an enemy base to see that base's information at the top of the screen. The value shown is that base's endurance. Defeat enemies to reduce the base's endurance to 0, at which point you will take control of the base. Captured bases periodically produce soldiers who go on to attack enemy bases and weapons. Be sure to capture enemy bases to gain the upper hand on the battlefield. So again, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, I am by no means good with this weapon, so bear with me. This is probably one of my least favorite weapons to use. But I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a nice little whirl for y'all, just because I played as like every other character and weapon in this, but I have not played with Sao Shu or this weapon at all yet during even the JP demo. Yeah, I'm guessing getting rid of the base captains is like, obviously, we'll drop it by a lot, or maybe by 10 at least. Looks like we got Hua Xiong over here. How many character slots? 850. Because there's 7 pages and 50 each per page, so 850. To use special plan, it's a secret gauge. Must be filled up entirely. Once it is, hold down the left bumper and press up, down, left, or right to use it. The secret plan gauge is filled by defeating enemies and capturing bases and successfully carrying out secret plans. Some secret plans take longer to charge than others. Kingdom officers inside captured bases become base defense officers, up to 5 per base. Awesome, that's great. And I mean that with all the sarcasm in the world. All defense officers must be defeated to capture the base. You can check a base's defense officers from the pause menu under force info. I am already getting clapped. I want to try to see if I can like stay on the outside of this stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, there's things you have to do in order to play this in English. And right now it's Xbox only. That's why I'm playing it on the Xbox. Is this man already here? Oh, stellar, dude. The combined military strength of all officers on the respective sides will be displayed as enemy strength during the battle. Army strength is depleted as... Actually, let me move this chat over here. Dear God. Okay, not what I was hoping to do. Hold on. There we go. I can shrink it down and go over here. I'm gonna full screen it over on this one here. Give me 1 second. The dock is being stupid on me. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll just keep everyone on that one and then there we go. Now I'm full screen completely. So now I guess we have Lu Bu over here. Stellar. Love to see it. So normally I feel like it shows... Oh, there's Lu Lingqi with her cross halberd. Confirmed! Again! Oh, my chat's not auto-scrolling. Love to see it. There it goes. Okay. Back to the game. Why does the damage range seem so short in comparison to other games? Does it? It seems pretty nice reach for me. I get a lot of characters then, so excited. Same. Can't wait to see what they can do. I'm really excited to see what the community can make. God, there's 3 people over here. Please just go away. God, if I was Zhong Hui, this would probably be, like, easier because he has a very abusive move. Trigger attack, I mean. Dao Shu, unfortunately, does not have it. I freaking hate these shield things that they have. Oh, okay. There are 3 types of officers, military units. Infantry, cavalry, and archers. Infantry beat cavalry, cavalry beat archers, and archers beat infantry. Using a unit with advantage lets them deal bonus damage. On the other hand, beware of massive damage against enemy units with advantage. Advantages and disadvantages are displayed above the enemy's head. So I'm an archer unit, so I'm basically effed right now. The other issue, though, is that I've noticed is that, like, these AI are not even just, like, a good type of aggressive. They will only target you, so when you're trying to do an objective and you're at a disadvantage, you're kind of screwed. Oh, especially, like, right now, because they're about to give me an objective, and I won't be able to do it because of these officers chasing me down. Like Lu Bu, for instance, who's doing it to me right now. So I need to capture 3 bases first. I need to capture this one over here. I'm stuck. So yeah, you'll probably see Lu Bu's probably going to like branch off of that base that he's supposed to be defending, and then just say, "Hey, I'm going after you instead." All right, so let's get these bases out of the way because he's going to try to use these for siege weapons. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I got close to the castle or not, but I just don't want to risk it. All right, hopefully that person who's fighting Lu Bu can like hold him off for a little bit. If I can capture a base. At least a base would be nice. Yeah, but if I could at least capture like 1 or 2 bases at least, that'd be pretty stellar. Nope, Changong's now got aggroed, I think, and he's going to come over here. Yep, he's aggroed on me. Wait, did I get the base? No, I didn't. Rip. And now Changong's going to come in here and ruin everything. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yep, there it is. This is the part about the objective thing that I don't like, is that, like, they went back to their ways with Dynasty Warriors 5 and 4, where, like, you can't capture a base unless you defeat, like, every single officer in there. The reason why I don't like it is because when there's objectives like this and you're timed with it, it really just kills it for you. And now there's 3 officers in here, and now I have to kill 3 officers that are very tanky in this game. Like, I don't think this was a good move. I think this was a really stupid move to do. Yeah, I know you can use the arrow, but the arrow's not really going to do me any good right now. Okay, now I have to try to get rid of all these guys within the time limit because... And the other thing is that people are going to keep redeploying by the castle, and then I'm just utterly screwed. Now they're going to be just jumping me. Now there's 3 of them I have to fight. One of them I have a disadvantage against. But yeah, not ecstatic about how they did this, not gonna lie. I think the way they did this was really bad. This is gonna be impossible to capture a base in order to get like a Oh, whoops, my bad. Capturing all enemy lookout bases on ramparts and storming the castle battles lets you use the grappling hooks to invade the castle. Lookout bases can be attacked by archers or hit with rocks launched from catapults. Capture catapult bases with high attack power, then attack lookout bases with the catapults. There you go. Well, thankfully we got 1, somehow. But yeah, I really don't like how they did these objectives, to be honest. I think it's really bad. Again, that's just me, but I really don't think that what they did here was a good idea. Especially if it requires them to, like, like, capture bases at a set time. Because there's no way I'm going to get this, especially if all they do is chase the player. Because you can see, like, they're not even, like, worrying about objectives. They're just focusing only on the player, which really is a stupid thing. I hope that gets fixed before the game comes out. Because these AI are, if that's just their means of trying to make it difficult, that's not really, like, you're supposed to be, like, trying to go from base to base to try to make sure you don't lose them, not to just watch your own ass here. Because this just basically feels like a base game at this point. There's no change in difficulty for this demo. I don't know what they have it defaulted on, but it's not great. Yeah, so now I have to wait. Now I have to take out 2 cavalry people here who have an advantage over me. Not crazy about the cavalry and, like, unit stuff, too. I thought that was going to be more, like, fixated on, like, actual cavalry units and, like, archers and all that other jazz, but then they said, no, it's just for these. It's basically your affinity, and it kind of sucks. So, like, again, I have the base captured here, basically, but I can't legitimately capture it until I get rid of these two people who have an advantage over me in terms of, like, attack strength and everything. So, yeah, I don't really like it all that much. And the fact that they don't focus on, like, other bases or trying to capture other bases is immensely stupid. The fact that they only just chase the player, I think, is really dumb. Because, again, that's not really even, like, a difficulty thing. That's just something immensely tedious to do. And it's going to take me, like, 10 years to kill both of them because they're... One, they have the shield, and second, they have an advantage over you. And if the fact that you can't change that stuff is really stupid. I really don't like it. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, see, like, they're not going to focus on even another officer that was chasing him down. They're only going to focus on me. That's a really dumb thing. I really don't like that. Fighting the AI is, like, one thing, but when you have to, like, worry about, like, doing capturing bases at a set time limit, and then they're, like, having an advantage where they're immensely tanky, that's just a really stupid thing. They should not have done that. That's why they should have set the demo to easy, so new players won't be discharged to play the difficulty. No, I don't even think it's, like, again, like, sure, but, like, at the same time, they just shouldn't have made it the way it is right now. Because there was no way to, like, I got lucky one time in finishing that objective. Like, it's bad. That's very bad. They should not, because, again, now they're just chasing me again. They're legit just chasing me down. Both Lu Lingqi and Lu Bu are just going to keep chasing me down until they kill me. And I think that's such a stupid thing. Like, it's really bad. I actually can't even move either. Jesus. Yeah, so far, in terms of, like, these siege battles, I think they made it worse than the base game. In my opinion. I think it's worse than the base game. Because, again, like, as soon as I get, like, near them, they're just going to chase me, like... I just want to try to give an example. I'm just going to try to just go over to my main camp, and they're still going to attack me. I'm definitely going to die as well, by the way. So yeah, honestly, at first, it really seemed like it was going to be good. If they really just did it the way they did in 6, I think siege battles would have been cool. But again, I don't think they're doing the siege battles all that great. They're experimenting with these siege battles, and it's really not doing all that well. Yep, and here we go. They're just going to keep chasing me. Lu Lingqi and Lu Bu and Zheng Liao all just chased me here. I think you probably have one respawn, and then you're basically screwed. It's really not great. And it doesn't help that I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't help that I'm playing with a character that I'm not familiar with, because I really do not like this weapon at all. But yeah, but unfortunately I won't have enough time to actually, like, attempt to do, like, a redo if I actually end up failing this battle, because I'm very limited on time today. Like, I'll only probably have time to do one more battle, and that's it. And that'll be a defensive battle. Honestly, I'm about to be just, like, screwed. I'll just play with who I want to. But, it's just... the way they handle it, it just isn't really all that good. Because, again, see, they're all just they're not even trying to go after bases anymore. They're just going straight for me. And the other thing is that your allies, especially since you can't... I'm assuming this is one of the... either because you're not a commander, or they really just did it because it's the demo. You can't even individually command the officers to do anything unless you run up to them. They didn't do great for this part. I'm not going to lie. In terms of the battle stuff, they didn't do great. They're not giving me a good vibe with this demo. I think this is probably one of the not great experiences, and I'm probably going to be dead here. I legit can't get away from them. Yeah, because they're legitimately just ignoring everybody and just going straight for the player. I don't like what they did here. Not good. Also, I like how I'm really getting collabed during, like, streams, and I'm not, like, I did better. That's the content creator curse. You always do better when you're off camera, but when you're on camera, oof. But again, I hate that weapon for Sao Shu. It is terrible. All right, but we're going to check out the I mean, defense battles are pretty self-explanatory. I want to try the invasion again, but with a different character. I'm going to try with Zhao Yun this time. Because, at least with him, I'm more comfortable playing a character. Because Cao Shu just... I don't know if anybody else really likes that weapon. The only time I hear people like Cao Shu's weapon is when it's played with Zhong Hui. But I hate it. It's so bad. Alright, let's give it another run through. I'm playing with someone I'm actually comfortable with. And he's balanced with a bunch of the other characters, like Lu Bu and Zheng Liao and Lu Lingqi, who are... Like, majority of this battlefield is pretty much just cavalry characters. Actually, that makes me wonder. Hold on. Let's back out. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I don't know if it's just because of a demo limitation thing, but, yeah, it's not great. Alright, what is he? Where do I see, like... Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, so he's an infantry, so he would be strong against cavalry, I think. Because what was he, archer? Yeah. Let's try Chung Pu. I don't think I even played with him during the demo at all. Is there any way we can send our feedback to Koei? Not that I know of at the moment, no. Unless y'all just want to keep spamming their, Unless you, just want to spam their Twitter. Like, everybody. But yeah, like... There's some things they should definitely get rid of in this, because the siege battles really aren't all that fun, from what I've been seeing so far. Yeah, assuming they even listen to it, yeah. Because I'll at least give the English, like, side of it some stuff, because they have listened to some people when they do that stuff, but in terms of listening to, like... In terms of Japan listening, is a whole nother story. Yeah, this is supposed to be, like, their big point of, like, doing, like, the game. It should be this. Not even just, like... Not even just the stroll mode. Like, this is how you're supposed to, like, capture stuff all the time, and you're also supposed to get these, like, stupid objectives. Not great. Does Xbox still do that thing where it won't let you change regions for 3 months? What do you mean by that? I've never ran into anything like that. If that probably answers your question, actually. Yeah, majority of these people are cavalry, so maybe this will go a little bit better since I'm playing as Chung Fu. I hate that they did this, too, with the affinity thing. They brought it back, and I'm very upset about it. Not even, like, it's class type, but they technically still brought back affinity stuff, and I think that's one of the worst decisions they made. I did not like the affinity stuff to begin with. For me, at least. And the fact that they put it into classes this time, to where you can't change it no matter what you do, is very bad. Oh my god, yeah, I'm clapping Lu Lingqi compared to last time. This is probably going to be way better now. And I'm going to be, like, even with Hua Xiong, so this possibly might go a bit smoother. So, pick the best class, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, I'm destroying them now that I'm playing with an infantry character. Jesus. If I can get through this battle quickly, I'll do a defensive, but for now, I really don't see the point in doing a defensive, since it's basically just like... It's basically this, just reversed. It's honestly more self-explanatory than invasions are. Invasions, like, you have to do so much, but defensive is just like, you know, just capture all the bases, then get to the commander and finish him off. That's literally all it is. I kid not. Okay, yeah. This is going a little bit better. Hua Xiong's not even that big of an issue since he's a neutral character with me. Their half-assed way of getting you to switch characters. I mean, it's like, if you can change characters in a battle, cool. But I don't even think you can do that, so I don't even see why they decided to do that. That was such a bad decision. I think it's terrible. Here, I'll help out Liu Bei. Hopefully we can get some stuff going here. Hopefully, like, the objective doesn't spawn while I'm trying to get these bases up here. If I run towards the castle, that's one thing, but I'm hoping that, like, they just keep it like this. Okay, I got the base before Lu Bu got here. Good. All right, let's see how he does as well. When you capture a catapult base in an invasion battle, you will be able to use a catapult. It will attack lookout bases on the castle walls, allowing you to take control of them. So yeah, so those little bases that they gave you in Dynasty Warriors 9 on the castle corners, they actually made that a base kind of thing in this game, which is actually pretty rad. I like that. Should have probably just copied Bladestorm formula, to be honest. That maybe could have worked, maybe. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, yeah. What Lubu? Lube bitch is more like it. Look, I'm not creative. Give me a break. Oh, is he doing it already? I might just have to run straight to the bases. Yep, they're doing it already. God damn it. Yep. I wish they did that when, like, I was actually getting close to the castle, but they just said, nope, we're gonna do this now, bitch. Sorry. Too bad for you. Alright. The only character I think that's gonna give me issue is Changong. And there's an officer that's already here. Thankfully, they're a cavalry, so this might go a little bit better. I think it's, yeah, it's Lighty. Since she was the first one I got rid of. Yeah, if they also got rid of this stupid shield nonsense with the characters to, like, make it, air quotes, more difficult, I don't think... This is just a stupid, tedious thing to keep. The shield gauge that they have, terrible. I never liked it. I think that was the stupidest thing they ever did with the base game, and then they kept it in this game. That was such a bad decision. That doesn't help them in any way. That just makes it so you have to just beat the shit out of them for like 10 minutes straight. Like, who the hell wants to beat up a single character for 10 minutes? Come on now. Yo, we've almost hit like 70 people watching this stream. Thank you. God damn, y'all are crazy today. Appreciate all the love on hitting that like button too. Thank you very much. It's giving them honest thoughts to y'all, you know, as I promised I would. Oof. Yeah, we're clapping through them now with Chungfu. Okay. All right, just always be infantry. At least for when it comes to these battles. Who's this over here? Oh, Huaxiong again. Okay. And at least when you see them, like, a second time, you don't have to worry about them, like, doing that cut-in, zoom-in crap again. That or it's just Chungfu in general who's just very OP'd. Chungfu, best character. Best Wu character. Fight me. Chungfu's a freaking beast, and I love it. Alright, got that done. I'm gonna actually head over to this base first. Because they got a catapult over here, and they're kind of like trying to decimate one of my people. So we're going to get rid of this base really quick. I think someone's going to be chasing us over here, too. Perhaps they're going to let us buy weapons with bonus points in DW8 Empires. That'll... Well, no, it's not the weapons. It's a class. It's an actual class that you have to use. Like, Chungfu isn't... It's just a, like, infantry character. Lubu is specifically a cavalry character. Changing weapons, I don't think changes that. It's actually just what they're made to be. Because that's even the same thing for, if you look at the edit character thing. Yo, Brock 40 likes, thank you very much, everybody. Love you very much for that. But yeah, if you do the edit mode, you'll be able to see, like, you'll be able to pick the class for your specific character. That's basically, like, it's something that's locked to the character, not the actual, like, weapon or anything. Alright, Changong's probably going to aggro to me, and if he does, then rip. I probably won't be able to get this because he's a stronger affinity than me. Or stronger class, whatever the hell. If I keep getting close to him, at least move the other way, please! We've almost got this base, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get someone to... oh, it's Lighty. Okay. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yep. Oh, of course. Changong just decided to join in the party. Yep, there he is. Pain. Use that real quick. Let me get rid of Lu Lingqi, though, really fast. No, I really feel like they can't program really all that great AI. They really can. They really can. They just try to do things to make them seem even more tedious. That's it. Not difficult, but just tedious. I'm kind of clapping Changong as well. Yo, Chungfu is just a beast. God damn it, now everyone's coming over to this base. This is the thing, they're just going after the player. What's the point? Why bother? Like, it's dumb. I'm sorry. The way they did this is so bad with the AI. The AI themselves are so, like, not self-sufficient to begin with. Dear God, yeah, I'm not getting this objective. I was doing good, but no, it's not happening. And now I'm gonna get jumped. Yep, here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna get jumped now. God, the way they did this is so bad! It's terrible! I hate it! Why did they do this? Oh, Koei Tecmo, please fix your game. Alright, at least one's dead. Alright, where's the other one? I'm not gonna get this. If they keep respawning quickly and doing all this crap, I'm not gonna be able to get this base. No way. Oh, I don't have that yet, idiot. Yeah, if they... Because another one just respawned, I'm pretty sure it's Lubu. Yeah, I'm not getting this base. They fucked me over. God almighty. Like, no one's sufficient enough to take care of themselves either, which is really annoying. Well, they gave me some extra time, so if I can kill Lubu fast, maybe, but I'm not confident that I'm going to get this base. No way. If I do, cool, but that doesn't change how I feel about this, because it's still so bad. Dear God, what did they do? Alright, finish him off. Alright, we got the base. See how annoying that is to do? Yo, Changpu's a beast, though. Let's be real. Changpu was the MVP for this whole thing. That should not be... That shouldn't happen. That should not be that tedious. Not difficult. It should not be that tedious to do. Terrible. Terrible. Like, this is, like, not enjoyable to do for Empire mode. It doesn't seem that fun. Not even for free mode. Alright. Come here, lady. At least she's, well, Changong wasn't really even that bad either. He was just tanky. Which apparently makes enemies difficult, just making them tanky. Alright, let me do that to regen my health, and I'll keep the actual heals. But at least you can see, like, hey, morale is definitely on your side now. And now your officers are doing your stuff. But like, if I was able to like not have to worry about these stupid objectives, I could have actually made this battle go way smoother. I think that's one of the other bad selling points. It's the Juggernaut construction thing that he had. That shouldn't be a thing. I don't know if that, like... That shouldn't even change the battle that much. That shouldn't just be a thing, period. Also, I think they'll just come back even though they have, like, 0, like, soldier strength and all that stuff. Later, Aya. Tuning in. I think it would have been better to make Secret Plans a large-scale stratagem where you have to take a specific base to defeat an officer. I agree completely. Devere, I completely agree with you. They should have just kept that, but then they gave us this crap. Siege Tower Invasion Battle. When you activate a Siege Tower base in an invasion battle, a Siege Tower will appear. Move the Siege Tower to the castle walls to scale them and infiltrate the castle, then destroy the lock on the castle gates. Open them from the inside. Fend off enemies who attempt to stop you so that the Siege Tower can reach the castle walls. Babysitter Changpu. Yeah, that's basically what I'm feeling like right now. Babysitting in an Empire's game. Wild. Kind of looks to me that they come after you after they activate their secret plan or come close to stopping their plan. No, they were doing it even beforehand. Oh, damn, okay. Whoever was over here was beating the shit out of Changong, I guess. Who was it? Zhongfei. Zhongfei was destroying him. Good lord. All right, now we gotta get rid of these defense captains. Did we get the ram? We did get the ram. Okay. I just need to, like, actually, like, get that ram over here, I guess. Or wait, is it coming over? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was a siege tower for some reason. My eyes are effing with me. All right, so we basically got almost every base. Great escort missions. Wait, I thought it said we could use it. Or do I have to get this base first? Did they capture this base or something? Oh, let's see what happens. Charge towards them, please. Or no. That's... Oh, wait. Does it... They said it's the lookout towers, right? Okay. If that's the case, then that makes sense. Because they're going to just, like, shoot you down or something. That's understandable. I do like that you don't have to worry about, like, two sides. You can just focus on one side for a siege battle. What if I do it over here? Because I have two towers over here. So it needs to be all the lookout bases in order to grapple. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I get that. That's alright. Feels like early game and hard for DW8E, but really fast the player got super over-leveled and kicked everyone's asses. I hope in 9E it's easier and don't come superhero after a few scenarios. Zhongfei doing God's work. Destroy castle gates during an invasion battle to trigger a decisive battle and defeat the enemy commander and achieve victory. Oh, and I guess everyone just says, hey, we're going to respawn now. Oh, cool. I got denied. Pretty stellar. And again, thankfully, most of these guys are cavalry, so... Dear God. Get off me. Alright, when it comes to Dong Zhuo's army, just use an infantry character, not any other character that you want to play as, I guess. Yeah, this... Yibbity-bee! Hope they had a way to blow the castle walls up. Helm's Deep style could be a stratagem as an alternate way to infiltrate. That'd be interesting. Generics get DW9 movesets, or are they still running on 8 movesets? I don't know. They actually don't have any generics in this battle, so I actually could not tell you. Weirdly enough, they don't have any generics. Can you get the demo on PC? Unfortunately not, no. They only put it on console. The good thing, you can get the game early on PC, but it'll be JP only. But it's only console-only demos for the time being, and I don't know why they decided to do that. I've been noticing a lot of questionable decisions by Koei Tecmo in general this stream. Why does the music constantly change? One of the reasons is because Lu Bu is on the battlefield. But the fact that they don't keep it as a consistent battle theme is kind of weird. There's somebody over here. Let me go take this guy out. Yeah, this possibly might be the last battle because I'm only going to have 10 minutes left, and I don't think I'll be able to do a defensive battle. I'm okay with battles being a little bit lengthy, but, like, tedious and lengthy is a not good recipe. I want to be able to enjoy the battle. In, like, 7 and 8, I'm able to enjoy the battle. In this game, it feels like it's going to be a chore to enjoy the battle. Or just a chore to do the battle in general. You do not want a video game to feel like a chore. And that's what it feels like, honestly. I'm sure the stroll mode is probably going to be the best thing about the game. Hopefully. It mentioned there's a couple limitations to it, but honestly, the limitations don't seem that bad. Apparently, you can only, like, recruit or talk to as many people as possible during stroll mode. Or you're still able to, like, use it as a means of, like, exploring the world, use the open world, and all that stuff. I really feel like the council stuff and then the stroll mode are going to be the more highlights of this game instead of these siege battles, because the siege battles actually suck. They've not done a good siege battle until since 6. 6, despite that game not being tremendous, definitely did better. Oh, you can't even climb up the ladders with the siege towers anymore. Whack. All right. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, dude. All right, so we got all those things already. Lubu's gone. Good. You resparked my hype. Gonna stream this when it drops for PC. Nice. I hope you have fun with it when you get it on PC. Because again, you'll be able to get it on the 22nd, but it won't be in English until February. But yeah, I hope you have fun with it. Hope they patch it a bit. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some patches to this game. There needs to be some patches or changes, because the way they did this is just not good. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I think I can do, because I think I have to leave in 10 minutes. 9 minutes at this point, actually. But, the character creator, honestly, now that we were able to see everything and, like, read everything, honestly, it's really good. I love the character creator. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to know the strolling mode or anything like that, unfortunately, or Empire mode, because they didn't give it to us yet. I'm expecting those to do better than the actual battles itself. The battles, I think, are, in my personal opinion, not good. And, like, I'm not even going to say, like, they're okay. They're, honestly, in my opinion, not really even passable. I think the way they did it was not good, with how, like, you need to, like, do these objectives, and they set you a time for it. And then, like, every officer is too brain dead to feel like, okay, maybe I can go after this base and hinder him. Maybe that way he has to alter his plans. But instead, they're like, no, let's just bum rush the guy. Like, even when the strategy wasn't happening, even when the stratagem isn't happening, they're still bum rushing this position that you're in. And aside from maybe like 1 or 2, but majority of them are just bum rushing you, like Lu Bu, Lu Lingqi, Zheng Liao, Hua Xiong, all were basically just bum rushing me. Changong, Diao Chan doing their own thing. I think Josh Shu was supposed to be in that battle too. I think I remember seeing him once, but he wasn't there, or at least I didn't see him. But it seemed like only like 2 AI were really doing their own thing, and then every other AI was like, all right, let's just beat the shit out of this guy and jump him. Not good. Not a great idea. I don't like how they did it. In every other Empires game, they didn't do that. They basically had it to where, like, okay, let's go after this base and hinder the enemy. They're just like, no, let's just go after the player and just be a pain in the ass. And then the fact that they brought back something to where the AI officers are now like, you need to defeat them, defeat the officers that are out defending. Like, you could drop the thing all the way to 0, but it won't matter because you still have to defeat the officers. And especially if that's for a timed thing, that is not a great like balance. I don't like that. I think that's a terrible thing in general. I don't like it in the slightest. I really hope. I'm not expecting them to. I'm not gonna get hopes up or anything. I'm not going to get anybody else's hopes. I'm going to be like, oh, they'll probably change that. They probably won't. And the battling portion is probably going to be my least favorite part of the game, unfortunately. Because for people who like Warriors games, like, the combat's supposed to be the biggest thing. You're supposed to have the most fun with it. But it really feels like it's going to be the political, the strolling, which is going to be, obviously, both of those going to be way more slower paced. Along with the character creator, which is obviously just character creator. And that should be good. And honestly, from what we've seen so far, it is good. I like it a lot. But, like, there's things that they need to change with this game because there's a lot of not great things about it. And again, I'm not trying to be overly negative about it, but that, like, because normally I could be pretty damn positive about a game and be like, oh, here's the goods, here's the bads. But, like, I mean, I mentioned the good. The good was the character creator. I like it. Again, this was the demo, so it was still pretty limited. But nonetheless, you can make a pretty good character. I've been seeing even Black Kite post, like, his creations on Twitter. And he's been able to make characters from Dynasty Warriors Blast despite the demo limitations and all that. Really cool. I like it a lot. It's really cool. But when it comes down to the battling, at least in terms... I'm pretty sure the defensive battles are going to be the same. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. You just got to defeat, like, capture all the bases and then go take out the enemy commander. So far, what they've done with the invasions of the siege battles, it's probably the worst thing I've seen ever in a Dynasty game. I think it's the worst thing. I think it's worse than the siege battles in Dynasty Warriors 9. Like, the only reason why the siege battles in 9 were so bad was because of those arrows bombarding you. But in terms of the siege battles in this game, in this one, I think it's actually worse. The AI are completely stupid and brain dead, and their only thought is to just go after the player instead of capturing bases, which is not good. That is not to make it difficult. Honestly, if they were making it difficult, they should have made it to where they go after bases, not the character, not the player, like they did in the last few games. In terms of the AI allies that are immensely brain dead and not self-sufficient in any possible way until you get that large stratagem forwarded. What's the word I'm trying to think of here? Whatever, you know what I mean. Fort. That's the word. Excuse me. But yeah, and until you're trying to until you actually end up thwarting, which good luck doing that. Their like secret stratagem or whatever. It's not good. But yeah, I don't know what difficulty they defaulted on. So far I don't know. I don't really. If it's an adjusted one, cool. If it's one that like adjusts to you, honestly, I'm also okay with that. I don't care. But there's just things that they need to change in terms of the combat that are really bad. Really, really bad. Like, I hate the class thing. I think that thing needs to go. It's really stupid. Yeah, the class thing needs to go. The AI need to, like, smarten up. Like, because that's really bad. They need to change the fact... I don't understand what compelled them to change the base capturing thing. The way they did it in 6 through 8 I think was really good. And the fact that they decided to not keep it like that and change it up to the way it was in 4 and 5, where you had to defeat any officer or base captain in the area before actually being able to capture it, is very, very poor decision making. I think that was terrible on their part. But yeah, like that's what's making me like not super excited about Empire mode. I think everything else about Empire mode is gonna be fun, but the invasions are gonna be probably the most dreaded thing. And that really sucks. I really wish that wasn't the case, but unfortunately, I feel like the invasion, the battle, what Dynasty Warriors is loved for is that, and I really feel like it's like combat. But I feel like the combat's not going to be fun. I really don't think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be very, very lackluster. I'm also hoping that like the generics, and again, if so, shit. If not, awesome. I hope the generics don't have a class and it's just the famous officers, because that actually could mellow things out a little bit. Because if the generics don't have classes like that, it will be less tedious. If they do, and also have those stupid shield things like the playable characters do, it's gonna be a bad time. I don't think it's gonna be fun. I really don't think that the combat's gonna be fun at all in this game. And that really sucks. Because right now, it feels like it's very mid. If mid is even... If mid's being polite. But yeah, that's how I feel about it right now. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We'll probably maybe play the demo maybe one more time before the actual release happens. And then I think also as well for in terms of Empire stuff, to get us more hyped for it, I'm probably going to play SW2 Empires and play a little bit of that because I played every other Empires game. I played 4. I played SW4 Empires. I played DW4 Empires. I played DW5 Empires. A lot of this stuff was like early this year or late last year, but nonetheless, I still ended up playing them and had a lot of fun with them. So the only one I didn't stream yet was DW2 or SW2 Empires. So we're probably gonna play that, and then hopefully that'll get us to December 22nd. And I kind of am tempted to try to buy the game, buy the JP version of the game on Xbox, and then see if I can still alter it with the strat I gave that Reach Fan gave me here for the Xbox. So I'll probably risk it and give it a shot because it runs really well on the Xbox S. It's just a nightmare to try to start up. But aside from that, like I'm excited. But there's still some parts I'm dreading about the game. Like, they haven't showed us everything. Obviously, in this demo, they only showed us the tutorial stuff, so hopefully things maybe can be a little more mellowed out. Again, hopefully the generics don't have this kind of stuff. If they do, yikes. Like, in terms of the class stuff, if they have the class stuff, yikes. Then I feel like it's not going to be fun at all. Hopefully the generics are able to, like, balance it out and hopefully not have, like, these classes. If they do, it's going to not be a fun time for me, honestly. I'll still be streaming it. Of course, I'll still be giving content over it, but I don't know if I'm going to be like enjoying it as much as I would hope. You'll have officers in different classes accompany you to get over the classes differences like Bladestorm did, basically, but without troop movements. Well, the thing is as well, like, the thing with that, I think, honestly, I think this game would have really benefited from it if they were going to give us different classes, if you could change characters in the midst of battle. Like, at least being able to pick 2 characters to play as. Because if you're with a character with a disadvantage, and you can only play as that character, you're kind of screwed. Because I've had AI accompany me in other battles before, and I was still screwed. I was trounced. I was still getting my ass whipped because the friendly AI, they definitely got a little more aggressive, but they're still kind of brain dead because they only at times did like 1 or 2 slashes, and then they kind of just like ended their combo. It was like, oh, all right. But the way they did it, like they should have at least made it to where you could at least, if they made it so you could have play as 2 characters. Awesome, but they're definitely not going to do that. They're going to keep that as a Samurai Warriors thing, unfortunately, because this really would have benefited from it with classes and whatnot. But now, since you can play as one class, it sucks. Hopefully, you can see the characters that you're fighting and see their class, and maybe you can be able to determine like who would be the better pick for it. If that's the case, cool. I'm assuming they probably would do that. If they don't, you're going to be in for a bad time because you're going to have to like probably like make a save before a battle, and then if that character has like a lesser class than like majority of the characters, you're kind of screwed. I definitely feel like there are times a lot when Koei Tecmon's not really listening to fan base, but there are times when they do, when it's like immensely like when it's immensely negative, like how it was for DW9 at the start. They listen to it, but then they try to do something else that they shouldn't have done, and hopefully they listen to that. Either update it to where that gets fixed. I don't think that's going to happen, honestly, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're going to just be stuck with what we have right now, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, game of the year, dude. Game of the year. But, all right, everybody. I am actually a little bit behind schedule now. I didn't expect to be ranting this long, but I really needed to, I really feel like I need to get that off the chest because, wait, are you pleased with the Among Us stuff we have for OC characters? From what we have so far, I do like what we have. Hopefully they still give us some more stuff after in the full release. I'm assuming they are going to be. Because of all the again, I mentioned it like a broken record at this point because of all the cutscenes or not cutscenes, all the trailers and screenshots that they showed. There should be some returning old costumes and then some new costumes as well, I'm assuming. So, yeah, I am very excited for the character creator. The character creator and the strolling mode, and I'm pretty sure the politics mode is probably going to be my favorite part of the game. The invasions and all that other stuff, probably not. What's up, Chuckle? Unfortunately, you just got here as we were wrapping up the stream. But yeah, I am very far behind now. I need to get finished up and get ready for a party. So everybody, that is going to be where I'm ending the stream here. Thank you all very much for tuning into today's stream. Greatly appreciate all the support. Y'all crushed it. Damn near broke 50 likes. Almost had almost 70 freaking people tuning into this stream, which was immensely awesome. Despite all that, I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, if you watch this later, be sure to leave your comments down below, or if you're somebody who's watching this now and want to leave your thoughts on how this turned out, please, by all means, leave it down below in the comments, because I really want to see what everyone else thinks, because this is one thing I really, really want to see what everyone else thinks about when it comes to this game. So after the stream is over, be sure to give us that, give me those thoughts as well, because I really, really want to hear what everyone else thinks about this game so far with the demo that they've been giving us in terms of the siege battles, the edit modes, and all that. So please, by all means, be sure to go comment down below after the stream is done and give your thoughts there. But again, and of course, if you are new to the channel, if you are someone who just popped in and are new to the channel and you like this content, because we're going to be doing this again sometime in the future, and also going to be playing some other Empires games and other Warriors games as well. Be sure to hit that sub button, because I do this at least once or twice a week. So be sure to go check that out, and check out all the other content that I've done. Be sure to do that. Yeah, 53 likes, appreciate it. Thank you all very much. I love you all very much. With that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be sure to see you all in the next one. Farewell.